on, guys? My name is Fusion. This is Fusion Bricks. Welcome back into the stream. We are going to be finishing out the Creeper today. I am very, very excited. If you are watching this, you're probably watching it pre-recorded and not live. So if that's the case, still feel free to stick around and hang out while we wait for some people to join in. Guys, this is a very, very exciting day. And I see that the people are rolling in right now. So here's what we're doing, guys. I'm going to be taking away the moderatorship for everybody initially. I may add it back for a couple people. But we're just going to roll like this and see how it goes. Just so that way I can see everything that's going on. If you guys can, please run up the likes for me. I would really, really appreciate it. I want to bring out as many people as we possibly can today. I have a feeling that this is going to be a big stream. What's going on, guys? It's good to see you. We got Muhammad in here. We got Dylan, Lego Fan, New Bro, Cheyenne. It's good to see you guys. All right, let's get some lists going. There we go, guys. If you can, please keep running up those likes for me. I would really, really appreciate it. I saw Lego Fan was the very first person in here. So Lego Fan, you just made the list. How you doing? I'm doing good, Quackcent. Just working hard, having fun. And I'm really excited to finish this build because we've been waiting for this for a long, long time. R&R, you just made the list. Welcome back, R&R. How you doing today? Let's put Muhammad on the list. I know there's usually two, suspiciously. So we'll put Muhammad R. Diana, what's up, Diana? Good to see you. Bricks Construction's back, says, I'll hop in to say hi, but apart from that, that's it. Yep, that's all you need, Bricks Construction, so you get your name on the list. We're going to put Bricks down today. Little fire emoji for an open fire. Slytherian, what's up? Slytherian, you just made the list. Who else we got in here? Dylan here. Dylan just made the list. Guys, I see we got new people coming in here. If you can, please run up the likes for me a little bit more. Let's put Spider Boy down on the list. Spider Boy, you just made the list. And who else? I see Camden says that he subbed. Welcome in, Camden. Thank you very much. Camden, you just made the list. And we're going to put New Bro on here. Lego Figure Maker. Let's put Figure down. What's up, Lego Figure Maker? Who else we got? We got Jared. Guys, it's good to see all of you. Hope everyone's doing good today. Nagi says, do you speak Spanish? In Spanish. I do not. And Muhammad Ion, suspiciously. We'll put Muhammad A. You just made the list. We got Bludgeon in here. What's up, Bludgeon? Welcome back. And Bunny Bomb is in here. What's going on, Bunny Bomb? Good to see you. Bunny Bomb, you just made the list. Congrats. R&R says, I want mod. If you want mod, you got to earn some trust. The way that you can do that is by joining the Discord. So, guys, the link is in my channel bio. That's where you can get to talk to me. We go over video ideas. We collaborate, and we grow together in that Discord. So, please, click the link in the bio if you want it. What's going on, Daniel? Good to see you. Bludgeon says, thanks for keeping me as a mod. Yeah, of course, Bludgeon. I see you don't really take too much action with it, which is fine, you know. And I know you're a little bit older, so that way I can definitely trust you. Sue says, I subscribed and I joined. My name is Destiny. Thank you very much for subscribing. Destiny, you just made the list. Diana says, do you know a Lego game? Not like Star Wars, Batman, Lego City. It's called Island. Yes, I am aware of that. I don't think it came out in the 80s, though. The Eye of Providence just subscribed. We're going to literally put the letter I right there. You just made the list. Daviomic just subscribed. Daviomic, you just made the list. And Asma subscribed. ASMA. Guys, we're going to get started with the build very soon. But please, if you can, because I see we still have a lot of people coming in, hit the like button for me if possible. Please start running it up. We're going to try to push this out. We already have 66 viewers in the first less than 5 minutes. This is crazy today. Let's get Dodge on the list. Just a couple more names here on the list before we get started. James Kraft. Welcome on, James. Good to see you. Diana says, where is the Discord? You can click the link in my channel bio so that way you can join it. Dodge says, thanks, man. Muhammad says, did you find the piece which was lost? No, unfortunately, I did not find the piece. Matter of fact, I gotta get the build out. What am I doing? Doing all this work, and yet I don't even have the thing. Bludgeon says, everybody liked the stream, so more people will join. Yes, sir. We want to make it crazy in here today. I see all your chats right now. I'm going to be getting to them. Just give me 1 second here to get the build out. Guys, here it is. This is what we're going to be finishing today. I hope you guys are pumped up for it. Who else we got in here? Amanda Henry says I subbed. Amanda, you just made the list. Who else? Did I put Cheyenne on the list? No, not yet. Cheyenne, you just made the list. Who else? And Miles. Shanta. You just made the list, Shanta. Who else is in here? Jasmine says hi. What's up, Jasmine? Muhammad says, do you love me? I don't know, Muhammad. Yeah, 74 people is crazy. And let's put Nagi YT on the list here. Thank you very much, Nagi. You just made the list. All right, guys. Kinzo. All right, we're going to be getting started. Kinzo. Very cool. Let's put 2 more names. Let's put Zach. And let's put Marley right here. All right, guys. You just made it. And we'll do one more. Let's do Hayden, because I see Hayden in the chat there. Bludgeon says, join the Discord server by entering the link tree in the bio. The Discord will be at the top option. Thank you very much, Bludgeon, for shouting that out. Guys, yes, please, if you join the Discord, it's going to help out a lot. It's going to help out a ton. Also, if anybody in here would like to send through a super chat today, this is the wall, the super wall. My guy, Bludgeon, sent through $1, literally just $1 last time, and his name is permanently here on the wall. We are going to see over the next couple weeks and months and years just how tall we can make this wall. Guys, I'm very excited for it. All you got to do is send through a super chat. I'll write your name on a Lego brick. It stays on this really cool wall forever. And we have some tiers. $1 or more gets you red. 20 or more gets you yellow. 30 or more gets you green. 40 or more gets you blue. And if you want to go all out with 50 or more, when I get these gold bricks in the mail, I will owe you a gold brick. All right, guys. I hope you're ready for it. Let's start with the build here. We got Finley in. What's going on, Finley? So the first thing we had to do is make this TNT. So we're here. But guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. Type a 1 in the chat if you saw the Evolving a Lego Minifigure Part 6 video today. And let me know what you guys think about it if possible. Commander says, I would send a super chat, but I don't know if the money affects my bank. It definitely does. Riker says, I liked and already am subscribing. Thank you very much, Riker. I'm going to get you on the list in a little bit. Let's just build a couple of things here so we can get some progress with this. All right, Commander saw the video. Nice. There we go, guys. That's a nice TNT block. We'll leave that right to the side there. Leave that visible. Let's see. Clay says, do you have a bizzle? I have no idea what that is. The Batman boy says, I'm making a video today. Nice. New bro saw the video. Very cool. R&R says, I want you to put the green stone on it. I gotta see what the people say, and whatever the most popular option is, we're gonna put it on in the next video. Nico says, Fusion, hi. Sorry I'm late. I had therapy session. LOL, not used to saying that. It's all good. Yeah, we just started like 10 minutes ago. So you didn't really miss too much. We're hanging out. We're building. This is going to be the last part of the creeper. We're finishing this build today. Commander says, I've been subscribed for 3 days now. Awesome. Welcome in, Commander. It's very good to have you. Guys, we're going to go through and do more subscribers on this list for just a second. Jared says, Fusion, what if I donate $500? For $500, dude, I will write your name on probably like a white brick or like some kind of random brick that doesn't look like any of these. And I'll put a minifigure of your choice that I have in my collection on this wall. That's what we'll do. The only caveat is that I have to own the minifigure. And it has to be like a, you know, like a minifigure that will fit on the wall, of course. All right, guys. We're here. Let's go back to the list. And let's put some people on. I see that the Noobs is in here. The Noobs, you just made the list. Who else we got? I saw Nico was in here. Nico, you just made the list. It's just Manu says I subbed. Thank you very much, Manu. You just made the list. My Life. Did I put My Life on here? I did not. My Life. You should have been on the list a long time ago. Bunny Girl subscribed. Thank you very much, Bunny Girl. It's good to have you in here. Welcome in. I don't think I've seen you here before. Bludgeon says the Noob's Fusion felt as he had too many mods, so he removed some, but don't worry, he still trusts you. Yeah, I just gave away too many mods. That's what it is. And there was too much going on in the chat that I couldn't even really see. I couldn't see what was happening. And that means, like, I wouldn't know who was taking what action, so I figured we'll shorten it for a little bit and see what happens. Jared says, Fusion, what is the next Lego set you will build on stream? I'll let you guys take a vote in the Discord. We're either going to do the Jedi Bob set or we're going to do the Sonic set with the Tails minifigure. Cookie Fudge. We're going to write Cookie. You just made the list? Jasmine. You just made the list, Jasmine. Guys, by the way, if you hear any barking in the background, I have my dogs in the room. They're sleeping right now very preciously. But they may make some noise. Riker. Let's put Riker on the list. Riker, you just made the list. Thanks for coming back. It's good to see you again. Let's put Marietta on the list. Marietta. Guys, we have a bunch of people in here right now. 41 likes. Let's see if we can run it up to 100 likes in under 30 minutes, guys. So please click that like button. I want to see how many likes we can get up. We're going to try to break a record today, guys. We're going to try to go for the most likes ever on a Fusion Brick stream. The record right now is at 151. Let's see if we can get it to 200 today. We got Constantine or Constantin. Constantin. There we go. You just made the list, Constantine. Sujin subscribe. Thank you very much, Sujin. You just made the list. Riker says, what's your favorite Minecraft set? Honestly, I'm going to have to say this one. I bought this one for a reason. I saw it on the shelf and I just couldn't look away. And I'm not a big Lego Minecraft kind of guy. New Bro says, Fusion, I know you told us last stream, but I forgot. So can you tell me when the gold bricks are coming again? So I just checked in the mail. It says it should be here on Thursday. I mean, I really hope it comes late tonight, but most likely it's going to be Thursday. So probably not till like Saturday stream, New Bro. But they're coming in, and you will be the very first one to get one. It's going to be a very exciting day. Let's see what's going on here. You should do Jedi Bob. Some people are saying Sonic. Danielle says, when are you going to evolve the Lego minifigure? I uploaded the video today. And Danielle, you just made the list, because I know you said you subscribed a little while ago. The Entertainer says I'm subbed. Welcome back, Entertainer. The Entertainer, you just made the list. There we go. Let's read in the chat. Bludgeon says, it's just Manu in the bio. there's a link to the link tree. Enter that and click the top option that says Discord. Yes, guys, if you want to join the Discord, that's exactly how you do it. Thank you very much, Bludgeon. I appreciate you. There we go. Are we still live? Are we still live? I think we're still live. We got That Man Gaming saying I subbed. That Man Gaming. Sorry, guys. My phone just glitched out for a second. I think I was getting a call. That Man Gaming. You just made the list. Danielle says, the Lego Sonic set, please. I love the Sonic the Hedgehog. Lego fan says, I'm on the Discord. Very nice, Lego fan. Thank you for joining it. You're going to have a good time in there. I know it's an old set, but do you have the 2012 Jabba the Hutt? No, I don't have that one. I wish I had that figure, though. Oh, the Palace? No, I really want the Palace, though. Muhammad says, do you hate me? No, I don't. Bludgeon says, Fusion, just so you know, Lego Fave has your YT logo. Oh, Lego, yeah, Lego fan has my profile picture. Yeah, I'm aware. Yeah, that's fine. Jared says, Nico, I'm going to be under your bed tonight. Holy cow, that's a lot. Brody says he subscribed. Brody, you just made the list. Guys, we're going to be getting back to the build here in a second. RNR says, how old do you need to be to join the Discord? I mean, technically, you should be like, I believe, 13 or older to be in Discord. But people are putting fake ages all the time. I just won't make you a moderator if I'm aware that you're under a certain age. My Life says, is it okay if you can show us the most complicated Lego figure that you've done? I would, My Life. I literally have... So that thing is full of like 20 parts. And I use those parts in a lot of videos. So after I finish making the video, I like just take the figure apart. It would literally take me 20 full minutes to put that thing back together. Charlie says that they subbed. Charlie with an I. You just made the list. Congratulations. Commander, did I put you on the list? No, I didn't. Commander, you just made the list. Guys, we're going to squeeze a couple more names down on here. But let's give it a break for a little bit. Do you have Commander Cody minifigure? Yes, I do. It's Bunny Girl says, do you have any OG sets or minifigs of Ninjago? Yes, I've got a good amount. Here, I'll just show you real quick. Because I have these right next to me. This is my bag of Lego Ninjago figures. As you can see, I got some pretty decent ones in there. But a lot of the more valuable ones are in plastic, such as the Pythor. I have Fangtum, but he's in a different bag right now. I'll just show you two of my favorites real quick. I got the Zane NRG minifigure in there. I'll show you a couple. I got Pythor. I got two of these Golden Lloyds. So I got some good ones. Yeah, that's all I'm going to show for now. Might have to make a video on that one. All right. Let's see what else is going on here. Bludgeon says, everyone leave Fusion's dogs alone. Yes, guys, if you were in the Discord, you would get to see it. I have some pretty cute dogs. They're right here. They're sleeping next to me. They're very adorable, but everybody wants to steal them. Somebody even edited them out of the picture that I sent, showing me that they stole my dogs. Yeah. So if you guys want a chance to steal them, or to at least see them, join the Discord. Link's in the bio. All right, guys, let's go back to the build here. RNR says, I want your merch because my birthday is 9th November, so I'm waiting for the merch. RNR, I got you. It should be up soon. Guys, the problem is just that there is a lot going on. And if you guys want videos to come out consistently, then I have to put time into that because the merch will take some time. But I promise you guys, it is coming. We're here towards the end of June. Probably by the beginning of July, I'll have it up. Give it a couple more days. I still have to finalize the design. That's really the main issue here. Who knows, maybe by tonight I'll have it up. What's up, IDK Bricks? Good to see you. I'm going to be putting you on the list. Just give me 1 second. We're going to build a couple more things here. Jared says, how many mods are there? I think right now in the chat we have 3. Well, really just Bludgeon. Bludgeon's the main one right now. We also have Slytherian, I believe, is still active. And an open flame. Oh, not an open flame. His name is Bricks Construction here on YouTube. That's his Discord name. But right now, those two guys aren't in. So, just bludgeon. But it's pretty cool because we don't really need the mods right now. Nobody's really crossed a line besides a couple spams from earlier. IDK Brick says, I joined the Discord server yesterday. Yes, I saw you in there. I forgot which one you were again, but I remember you telling me. Crazone says, hello, the pig creeper is the best part. Oh, yeah, right there. Yeah, that thing is really cool. Ali Al-Hamoud says, do you trust me? You got to join the Discord server, build some kind of rapport with me and the guys in there, and then, yeah, probably. Who knows, maybe you'll be a mod one day. Lego Dim is in here. I was able to join the server yesterday. Yes, Lego Dim, I remember you. It's really good to have you there. We're really happy that you're in. So, guys, I don't know what I'm going to do because this is the piece that was missing from the build yesterday. And if there isn't one extra, which it looks like we just used the last one here, then I don't know. I think I might just have to get a replacement brick. But I could have sworn I didn't lose it. Like, I checked this whole room. Nothing was in there. There we go. Danielle says, in the Discord. Nice, Danielle. Thank you very much for joining. You're going to have a good time in there. Guys, the link is in the bio to the Discord if you guys want to join. On top of that, if anybody here wants to drop a donation today, we have the brick wall, the super wall. Your name stays here forever. So basically, I reset this list every single time I do a stream. But I do like to acknowledge you guys for free. But if you want your name to be on an ever-growing, everlasting wall that stays on this stream and stays on this channel forever, it takes as little as $1 to get put on the wall. $1 or more gets you a red brick. 20 or more yellow, 30 or more green, 40 or more blue. And if you go all out with 50 or more, you get yourself a gold brick when I get them in the mail. Lego Dim says, if you're missing a piece, you can go to Lego's website and request a replacement part for the set. Yes, Lego Dim, I'm going to be doing that. My Life says, can you show us your Aarakocra Ranger from the Dungeons and Dragons? If you can't show it now before your next stream, make sure you get to do it. Yeah, I mean, I could pull it out. Jared says bludgeon. No, I'm going to steal it. Jared's going to steal bludgeon's wrench. I don't know. It could happen. He said illegally, of course. Bunny Girl says I'm going to head out. Bye. All right, Bunny Girl. Thank you very much for joining in. Guys, I'm just pulling out a minifigure right here. Pulling out a minifigure for my guy. Commander says, what have you just to do 99 cents? Yeah, literally, if it's literally just 99 cents, that will get you on the wall forever. Guys, here it is. My Life wanted to see it. This is the Aarakocra Ranger. Put him right there. He's going to join us for the stream. Silent Clown says, remember me or no? Yes, I do. The Noob says, Fusion, did you put me on the subscribers? I think you didn't. Yeah, Noob, bro, I put you on there. Or, not Noob, bro, the Noobs. The Noobs, I put you on there. You are right here. All right, guys, let's put some people down on the list. I saw IDK Bricks was in here earlier. IDK Bricks is, because he's been waiting this whole time, is going to have the honor of being the first person sideways that we put on here. Let's put Dim on the list. Welcome in, Lego Dim. Who else we got? We'll put Ali down sideways. Ali. I saw someone else that we've been seeing here for a while. Vader's Brick Empire. Yep, that's who it was. Vaders, you just made the list. Guys, let me know if you're a subscriber or not. Now is the time. George, you just made the list down here. Jaden, are you a subscriber? Seductive says hi. What's up, Seductive? With a capital duck. Elliot says, I hope you go to heaven. Thank you. You too. Silent Clown. Silent Clown. Or just put silent right there. You just made the list. AK Mandalorian. Put you down as AK. You just made the list. And Seductive. We're just going to write Duck right there. You just made the list. Jared says, I've been subscribed for 1 million years. Trust. 1 billion years. Blocks Fruit Kid YT says, yo, remember me? Honestly, no, I don't. But now it's good to have you in here. But if you're saying that, you must be back. So, Blocks, you just made the list. It's good to see you in here. Jaden is a subscriber, guys. We're going to put Jaden down on the list. Jaden, let's put you right here. Jaden, you just made the list. Congrats. Commander. Yeah, I got you on there, Commander. Elliot VR says, you might not remember me. I do. But I've been watching for videos for 1 billion trillion years. Well, you've definitely been in these streams before. Unless you're a different VR channel. But, Elliot, you just made the list anyways. Serenity says, do you remember me? I do not. But that means you must have been here. So, Serenity, you just made the list. R&R says, I've actually been subscribed for 1 year. It's crazy. I've only been doing YouTube for like 10 months. Not even 9 months. We found that out in the last stream. Bludgeon says, there's a seagull on my roof and he looks pretty evil. Should I hide my Lego? No, you should feed it to him. 78 likes, guys. Let's see if we can run this up to over 100 today. We've been hitting 100 pretty consistently, and I want to break the record and go for 200 today. Yep, Jaden, I got you down on there. The Noob says, hey, Fusion, can you put my name on the sub list? The Noobs. I've got you right there. You see it? The Noobs. Jaden says, a YouTuber? I'm a YouTuber. Nice. Are you good at Lego building? I think I'm solid. Elliot says, help me. My brother said he's going to put ants on his body. Yeah, that's not good. That is not good. That Star Wars kid, are you a subscriber? Blocks says, yo, I was subbed. Yep, Blocks, I got you on there. We have Kieran saying I'm subbed. Thank you very much for letting me know, Kieran. I appreciate that. Kieran, you just made the list. And that Star Wars kid is a subscriber. So we're going to, honestly, we're going to put kid right here. That Star Wars kid, you just made the list. NUFC says me, I subbed. Awesome. NUFC, you just made the list. And Bebe999. We're going to just put 999 because I'm a Juice WRLD fan. You just made the list. Of course, I got you at a UFC. Let me see Orc King. Fantastic Lego says I subscribed. I want to put that word down. Fantastic. Fantastic. You just made the list. All right, guys. Let's put this down. Put that list right there. Muhammad Ryan says, will you play Star Wars Battlefront 2? Yeah, I'll play it with you in the Discord if you guys join. Blocks Fruit Kid says, I gotta go. Sorry. Bye. All right, Blocks Fruit Kid. Thank you very much for joining. Jaden, I put you on the list, but if you want to be on the Lego wall, this wall is very special, and it is only for the Super Chatters. So we have people in here that you might recognize, such as the Noobs, who has a pretty good amount. We have My Life. We have Bludgeon. We have, who else is here today? We had Bricks Constructions in here earlier, and Quackscent, and Vortex. So you might remember all of these people. They all sent through a Super Chat, and they permanently earned themselves a spot front and center right here on every single Fusion Bricks stream, which all you have to do is send through a little Super Chat for me. All right, guys, let's keep going with this build. We're making good progress today. Ali says, not going to lie, you're a great YouTuber. Thank you. I really do my best. Elliot says, I'm going to tell God to give you a Lamborghini. Really, I really hope that you do, because I would love a Lamborghini. I mean, I would love like a nice, comfortable house first. You know, peaceful, some good food on my plate. But then I would like a Lamborghini as well. That would go hard. Muhammad says, show Master Lloyd. I'm only going to show one minifigure today, and it's going to be that one. Unless you want to do a super chat. Then I could put Master Lloyd out for the stream. See, we got a bunch of YouTube emojis here in the chat. Guys, we're at 84 likes now. Do you think you could help me get it up to 100 so that way we can get more people in here? We're at 19 viewers, which is pretty solid for 30 minutes in. Let's put these up in here. Jared says, bludgeon, I'm going to steal your property and then be under your bed. Illegally, of course. Of course, it has to be illegally. R&R says, I gave you a shout out on my YouTube channel. Nice. Bludgeon says, if you're here in the stream, there we go. Let's pin that message. If you're here in the stream, like up as we are so close to 100 likes. Can we beat the record? And can you be a part of Fusion history? I don't know. I don't know if it's going to happen, but we're going to try, guys. I see we got Sir Teal GT. Sir Teal, welcome back, my guy. Let's put you right on the list. You'll be up here at the top today. Sir Teal GT, you just made the list. There we go. It was kind of sloppy, but hey, you're right at the top. Got Mason back in here saying hi. What's up, Mason? Good to see you. Yeah, guys, 151. That's the record that we have to beat today. We're going to aim for 200, though. We're going to aim for 200 until we hit it. That's just the way that we roll here on this channel. Setting goals and accomplishing them. Ali says, Fusion, check your walls. There might be someone there. Me, of course. Ali, if you're in my walls, you can come on out and join the stream. Arlo says, hi, I subbed and liked. Thank you very much, Arlo. We're going to get you on the list in a couple minutes or so. We're just building a couple more pieces onto this. Today, we're building the creeper face. So, I hope you guys are excited for it. Sir Teal GT says, hope you hit 100K. Thank you. Yeah, no, it's definitely going to happen, Sir Teal. It's just a matter of time. Nico says, hey, Fusion, can you send a pic of your dogs in general? Sure. After the stream. Muhammad says, R&R, I sub to you. There you go, R&R. You got some subs. Sylvia says, I liked and subscribed. Awesome, Sylvia. I'll get you on the list in a minute. And PJ So Cool says, can I be on the wall? PJ So Cool, if you want to be on the wall, all you have to do is send through a super chat. It's very, very simple. Send a super chat. Could be as little as $1, but here's the color ranking. I'll write your name on a Lego brick. It stays on the wall forever. Can you make the wall? Slytherian says, I am back. What's up, Slytherian? Welcome in. It's good to have you back in here. We're chilling. We're building. My Life says, could we have an interview? Yeah, you guys can ask me a bunch of questions. Jared says, Fusion, do you think I can steal Bludgeon's property legally? You could squat in his house, and technically if he leaves, then you, and you stay for, 30 days, then you, own it or something like that. I think that's how it works. I'm no lawyer, though. Sue says, I'm back, bro. Just took a quick nap. Welcome back, Destiny. Elliot VR says, let me out of the basement. I don't think I will. Silent Clown 12 says, bye, Fusion. All right, Silent Clown, we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for joining in. It's good to have you. It's always good to have you, Silent Clown. Put this here. Slytherian says, Muhammad Ayan, I hear you are being mean to one of the mods. Nah, he's being all right. I think he's being all right, at least. PJ So Cool says, I subscribe and like on both of my accounts. Thank you very much. Bludgeon says, Fusion, I was just in the Discord and noticed no one ever really uses the voice chat. Yeah, they don't. I mean, it's not necessarily necessary right now. But if you guys want to do some voice calls, we definitely can. Sue says, how do you get on the wall? Send through a super chat. I'll write your name on a Lego brick, and it stays there forever. So I reset this paper every single time, but the wall stays forever. Elliot VR says, do you post on TikTok? Yes, I post on TikTok all the time. Almost as much as I post here on YouTube. So if you're interested, please check out the TikTok. The link is in the bio as well, next to the Discord. Ainsley is back. What's up, Ainsley? Slitherian says, Fusion, I think you should check the Discord after and see Nico's comment. Definitely. Sir Teal says, any ideas for merch? I mean, I'm thinking some kind of like picture where it's supposed to be like of the Yoda guy, but I don't know if we could have that because of copyright reasons or legal reasons. So it might literally just say Fusion Bricks. But if you guys have any ideas, let me know. Jared says, Fusion, can I steal the suspiciously placed box in your walls? Yes. Guys, let's put a couple more names down on the list. It is time. We're going to do it. Where the heck is my Sharpie, though? All right. Let's put PJ So Cool right here on the top. PJ So Cool. You just made the list. Do you put Sylvia down? Not yet. Sylvia, you just made the list. Do you like horror games? I do. I haven't played many besides like Outlast, but I like them. Arlo, yep, that's who we got to get. Arlo, you just made the list. Slitherian says, am I on the list? Yeah, I got you right here, Slitherian. We have Arn saying, I also liked and subscribed. Arn, you just made the list. Let's get a couple more names here in the spaces in between. I don't know if we got Aiden on. Aiden says, do you like Bus Simulator? I haven't played Bus Simulator. Elliot says, guess what? What? Bludgeon says my roller coaster pieces will arrive in like 3 to 4 days. Nice. Yeah, you got to send a picture of that in Lego builds. Nico says, let us out of the basement. What's your favorite horror game? It would have to be Outlast. Do you like War Thunder? I don't think I ever played it. Any ideas for merch? Yeah, guys, send through some ideas for merch. Send through some ideas for merch. Guys, we're at 93 likes. I see we got 23 people in here. If you haven't liked already, make sure you double tap that like button. Help get us to 100 first. We're going to see if we can get to 100. After that, we are going for the record of 200. Jared says, Nico, you're not getting fed. I steal all his food through the walls. Sylvia says, do you enjoy building Minecraft Lego? Yeah, I like them. Arlo says your face on a t-shirt. I don't think anybody would buy that, Arlo. Mohammed says, make a complicated minifigure merch. Ooh, wait, could we? Nah, I think if it resembles a Lego figure, I don't think we can. Can we? Maybe we can. The studio's back. He says, whoa, I missed a lot. Yeah, we're pretty much almost done. The studio, let me put you on the list. The studio. Welcome back. You just made the list. Jared says, I think Fusion gave up on my messages. He doesn't even know how to reply. I really don't. I'm just being honest with you, Jared. Chalky Milk says, I want to be on the list. Chalky Milk, are you a subscriber? Elliot VR says, I got a plan. How about you make a tower of every Lego? That'd be interesting. I think it'd be too tall to even stand. Legend says, do you like football/soccer? I don't necessarily watch soccer. I like the sport, though. Maxwell says, can I be on the list? Are you a subscriber? And Chalky Milk says that he's subscribed. We're going to put Milk with a C. Milk. You just made the list. Congratulations. Laz Gamer Sub is back. Let's put Laz down here on the list. Laz, you just made the list. Maxwell says he's a subscriber. Maxwell, thank you very much for subscribing. Maxwell, you just made the list. Welcome in. Terminator says, I subscribed. Could you please add me? Terminator KFC. So we will put down one of my favorite fast foods. KFC. You just made the list. Guys, 98 likes. Let's see. Can we hit 200 likes today? I know we have to get to 100 first, but can we hit 200? We are close to the end of the stream, probably like 2/3 of the way in. But we don't have much left to build here. So let's see. Bludgeon says, Jared, the police are here. Practically. Chalky says, I believe in you. I believe in you too, Chalky. Alan says, can I be on the list? Alan, are you a subscriber? Muhammad says, I think a Lego brick saying subscriber of Fusion Bricks merch. That could be cool. Yeah, that's a good one. So guys, here, before we continue with the list, before we continue with the build, I'm just going to do my usual shout-outs. Actually, Alan says that he's a subscriber. So let's put Alan right down here at the top. Alan, you just made the list. So guys, if you want to be part of the community, if you want to join a little bit more, please join the Discord server. That's where you get to talk with me one-on-one. You get to have conversations with the whole squad. We're going to do gaming. We're going to do all kinds of fun stuff in there, sharing our Lego builds and just growing together as a community. Everybody's growing their channels. Everybody's having a good time, whether you're a YouTuber or not. Make friends right there in the Discord. Link is in my bio. Also, if you would like to, please send through a super chat so you can make the wall. We already have a ton of people on the wall. We're going to see how high we can possibly build it. Send through a super chat. I'll write your name on a Lego brick. It stays there forever. And here are the tiers that we have. And it looks like we got to 100 likes. It might fluctuate up and down, but thank you guys very much for getting me there. I knew we could do it. Maxwell says you should put Yoda in the background. I definitely should. But for today, we have the Aarakocra Ranger, because my life asked for it. Sartiel says, are you going live tomorrow? Yeah, I'm going live tomorrow. And then that's going to be it. No stream Friday, maybe Saturday. No stream Sunday. So we won't be back till like Monday. I mean, there'll probably be like one more. Like I said, Saturday. What's your favorite Star Wars movie? Revenge of the Sith. Terminator says, can you write my name on the Lego brick, please? Terminator, if you want your name on the Lego brick, all you have to do is send through a super chat. Whichever color you want just has to be in accordance with the price. Most people opt for the $1, as you could see. We had a couple of people, Lil Debile, with the 50+ donation to get the gold brick. What's your favorite kind of ice cream? Vanilla. Or cookie dough. Sorry, not cookie. Cake batter. Slytherian says, has anyone done a super chat yet? Not today. Not today. What's your favorite old Lego game? Lego Batman 1? Lego Marvel 1? Or Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga? I mean, that one is just better than every other game by far, in my opinion. But still. Elliot says, I can't donate because my mom will whoop me with the bell if I do. Yeah, no, that's valid. Bludgeon says, every one of many benefits in the Discord, like knowing stream dates. Exactly, yep. Because just in case an emergency happens, like we had a couple of days ago with me with my car, sometimes I can't go live the same day or the following day that I plan to. But there, you're going to actually be able to see it. Jared says, Fusion, if I make fan art, can you put it on your wall? Yeah, we might do something like that. Jared, send it through in the Discord under like general, or you could DM it to me. And if you want to send it to me or at least email me a copy or have me just screenshot it in some kind of way, I could definitely print it out. Put it in the background of a stream or something like that. Jared says, yippee, I got you. Yeah, definitely. We'll have to see. Of course, I want to see like how good quality it is and everything, but no matter what, I'll appreciate it. Or at least I'll keep a copy for me personally. Or maybe I'll just show it off on a stream and be like, hey guys, Jared made this really cool thing for me. Oh, I see. The face is going to be like that. It's going to be that way. I thought we were building it with like the eyes here. Like that. But it's that way. Do you know I Show Speed? I know of him. I don't know him personally. Not yet, at least. It's just Mon who says I'm sending fan mail. Yeah, if you want the P.O. box, you got to join the Discord server for that. Solomon says, hello, remember me? Yes, I do, Solomon. What's up? It's good to have you back. Liam, the Star Wars fan, is in here. He says, hi, Slytherian. Do you think LEGO will make Star Trek sets? Says Maxwell. I think they will do like a LEGO Ideas type of Star Trek set. Lego Jake Dude is back. What's up, Lego Jake Dude? It's good to see you again. Bludgeon says, Fusion in the Discord, we should do a mock competition or some sort of contest. Yeah, if we can get enough people on, I'll definitely be down to do it. Guys, we're at 102 likes, I see right now. We're halfway done with this creeper face today. If you guys can please run up the likes one more time. We're going to aim for 200 today. Though the stream is almost over. I don't know if it's possible, but we're going to try it. Muhammad says, Fusion, do you have WhatsApp? Yes, I do. Alan says, make a picture of your profile out of Lego saw blades. Lego saw blades? Terminator says, do you know Fusion Z Gamer of him? No, I don't. Sir Teal says, guys, let's get him to 200. Yeah, let's try it. Let's definitely try it. Oh, wait, actually, I'm looking at... Before we continue with the build, I'm looking at this, and it shows that you have to put the pig in there. So, here's the pig. I had the pig, like, that way. So, I just got to take him out. And the pig just kind of slides in there. Okay. That makes more sense. Woo, creeper. Oh, yeah. Sylvia says, I'm going to text people to sub you and like. Thank you very much, Sylvia. Appreciate that. Yeah, let's try to get the channel up. Guys, we're almost at 100K subscribers. This is insane. Maxwell says, what will be the next build? Either Lego Sonic or Jedi Bob. I can't pull out the Jedi Bob Starfighter. I don't even know where the set is. But I was thinking maybe of building like this Sonic set with Tails and the metal Sonic. So, yeah, let me know. Let me know which one you guys would rather see. Bludgeon says, Fusion is the smallest LEGO minifig series over, because I love that series. I like it too, but remember, I don't know if you've seen Bludgeon, but I posted a video a couple weeks ago where I actually found something smaller, where it ended up literally just being like a stud. I will be posting one more video, because I may have found an even like shorter LEGO minifigure than that. The series isn't necessarily over, but there aren't many smaller LEGO minifigures left. Unless you guys have ideas. Build the Sonic one. What's up, Liam? Play Five Nights at Freddy's. I like that game. Yeah, guys, try to keep the spam to a minimum if possible, please. But Solomon, we will get you on the list. Maxwell says, what's your favorite Star Wars ship? It would be the Interceptors. Any Interceptor is my favorite. So we're going to be building the Ahsoka one soon. Once the price goes down a bit. Here, let's put Solomon, guys, on the list. Solomon. You just made the list. And if anybody wants to be on the list as we near towards the end of the stream, now is the time to do it. Doomslayer says I subbed. Let's put Doom down on the list. Doom, you just made the list. Congratulations. I know we had to put Liam on the list. Let's put Liam here. Liam, you just made the list. I remember Jake was in here earlier. Put Jake on the list. Hugo says, hey, do you remember me? Of course I do, Hugo. Hugo, let's get you on the list. There you go, Hugo. You just made the list. Joe Scale says, can you add me? Joe, if you are a subscriber, I could definitely add you. Yep, Jake, I got you on there. Elliot, yep, I've already got you on there. Very cool, guys. The FNAF secret of the Mimic. No, I know there's a lot of lore, though, behind that game. Sylvia says, thanks for making me smile today, man. You rule. Of course, Sylvia, I got you. Joe says that they are a subscriber. Manu says, am I on? Yes, Manu, you are on. Don't you worry. Joe, you just made the list. Yeah, Manu, I'm not quite sure where you are because there's a ton of names on here. But I did write your name down on here somewhere. Yes, 2 days in a row. Yeah, Jake. You've been in here for a while. R&R says, hey, Fusion, what Lego set you doing next? Either Jedi Bob Starfighter or some kind of like Lego Tales thing. Muhammad says, I watch a lot of streams, but yours are the best. I love your channel. Thank you, Muhammad. I try. We're having fun with this. Lego Fans with 2 N's is back. What's up, Lego Fans? Where can we put you? We're going to just write fans today. Let's write you sideways right here. Fans. There it is, Lego Fans. You just made the list. AS says, hi, man. Greetings from Holland. What's up? Yo, if you guys can in the chat, let me know where you're coming from. What country? If you're in the U.S., what state? I want to know how global the Fusion Brick streams are right now. Elliot says, even though my favorite YouTuber makes streams, yours is the best. Thank you. I do my best to make it good. We got Ireland in here. The Netherlands. Norway. A lot of guys from the UK. Belgium. South Africa. That's a new one. That is a new one. Brazil. Oh, from Brazil but lives in Florida. Okay, Florida, Texas, Pakistan, England. Okay. England, yep. Guys, UAE, the United Arab Emirates, America, Scotland. Guys, this is crazy. We had an Australian person the other day. Ohio, yep. A little bit more local to me. Very cool, guys. This is awesome. And we're here at 109 likes. It's insane. It's insane. What day? Today's a Wednesday. 110 likes for a Wednesday is crazy. Ah, the meme state. That is right. Yes, Ohio is the meme state. Lego coin, please. What do you mean by Lego coin? What's your favorite movie? My favorite movie is my favorite Star Wars movie, Revenge of the Sith. Speed is live. That's pretty cool. Katharina says, hello, back again. What's up, Katharina? I see, guys. We gotta continue with this build here. All right, guys, let's go for it. Hugo says, I'm from the Netherlands. We got Gabriel in here saying hello. What's up, Gabriel? Joe Scales says, I love your Legos. Thank you, Joe Scales. Sir Teal GT says, my brain is dying to Italian brain rot. I don't even know why that stuff is so popular. I was contemplating just making, like, Lego Italian brain rot, guys, and, like, posting those because of how many views that they're getting. Nico says, Fusion, I added you on Discord. Can you add me back? Yes, absolutely. I will check it out after the stream. I got you, Nico. England, okay. My life says England's upon the United Kingdom's night independent country. Slide the Orient says, same, can you add me back on Discord? Yes, I got you. Guys, I'm getting used to the app, so if I don't, like, respond or do stuff right away, just bear with me, because I'm still learning it. I very rarely use Discord. But now I'm, you know, getting used to using it more and more. Elliot says, help me, my brain is at One Piece, and if I watch one more Italian brain rot, I will explode. I felt that. What's your favorite DreamWorks movie? Oh, there's a lot of good ones. I mean, how could you not say Shrek? Sir Teal GT says, a video got 11 million views from Italian brain rot. Yeah, it's insane. That's like in some of my top like 3 videos only have more than that. Emmanuel says, yo, how long have you been streaming on here? We've been live for almost an hour. We're going to go till about 4 p.m. Eastern time, so we can hit 1 hour for today. We've had a ton of subscribers. We had a couple people join the Discord, hopefully. I think that at least they said they were going to. And guys, if you want to be the first person to be on the wall for the day, all you got to do is send through a super chat. I'll write your name on a Lego brick, and it stays on this wall permanently, forever. And here are the tiers. Maybe you'll be the first person with a yellow, green, or blue brick on this wall today. Guys, I want to break history every single time we go live. And this is one way that we could do it. Break records and make history. Slide the Earring says, everyone join the Discord. Yes, definitely. And please run up the likes if you can. Bro, an Italian brain rot got 11 million views. Yeah, it's too much for that. Emmanuel says, okay, nice. I stream on TikTok thinking about branching out to YouTube. Is it pretty profitable? I wouldn't necessarily say that. The super chats are just for once in a blue moon kind of thing. I mean every stream, but they're usually like only a couple dollars. But it's more so just for building the community. But I haven't live streamed on TikTok. How is that? What's the gold brick for? The gold brick is for 50. The only reason that it's not stacked on here is because I actually just don't have any more gold bricks right now. So if you do it, I will put like a figure on there or something cool, and I'll write out an IOU live here on stream. But $1 or more gets you red, 20 or more gets you yellow, 30 or more gets you green, 40 or more gets you blue, and 50 or more will get you this gold brick. As you can see, Lil Debile is the first person with it. And also, I owe New Bro a gold brick in the next stream. Or whenever I get them. So they should be coming in the mail tomorrow. Today's Wednesday, right? Yeah, they should be coming in the mail tomorrow. I see it's Elliot's birthday. Happy birthday, Elliot. Lego Fan says he's back. What's up, Lego Fan? I have a Creeper plush. Nice. Sylvia says my birthday's tomorrow. Happy early birthday, Sylvia. Maxwell says, I'd love to do a super chat, but I am saving for an apartment. Nice. Yeah, me too, which is the reason why I'm on stream. But that's awesome, Maxwell. Making big moves this year, 2025. Hugo says, when does the next part of the most complicated minifigure come out? Probably about a week or two. 1 week to 2 weeks. But I uploaded the next part today, part 6. But part 7 won't be until a week or two from now. I have this Lego set. It was hard. The colors are kind of hard. Fusion, did you watch Pokemon? Yes. I love Pokemon. Are you going live tomorrow? Yes, I'll be going live tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hope to see all you guys in there. All right, guys, let's keep going with this build. Do you own a Wii? I do. The Wii was one of my first consoles. So I started with the GameCube as my very first. Then after that, I got the PSP. I also got a DS. And I got the Wii after that. From the Wii, I went straight to Xbox, though. Xbox 360. Mark and Watch, this first time here. Thank you very much for joining, Mark and Watch. So basically, if you let me know you're a subscriber, I put your name on the subscriber list. We are running out of room today, but I can put you on there. We build, we talk, we hang out, and I answer your questions, and we have a good time. Also, you can join the Discord if you want. The link's in the channel bio. Do you own a Switch 2? Says Lego Jake, dude. I do not, but I will be getting one because I'm a big Smash Bros. Fan. Bludgeon says, gotta go bye. All right, Bludgeon, we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for joining. Thanks for being a good moderator today. Guys, give it up for Bludgeon. He was on the wall last time. Do you play Fortnite? I do play Fortnite. Merry Christmas, everyone. I think you're a little bit late. Joe Scale says, I love your videos. Thank you very much, Joe Scales. I appreciate that. All right, guys. Let's keep it going here. What's your favorite skin? The jelly skin is my favorite. Nico says, yeah, he's like a dad, well, a family. It's weird towards you or the viewers. Sorry. Who, me? I guess that can make sense. Joe Scales says, I'm 20. Nice, Joe Scales. I'm 24. Alan says, Lego made a prosthetic arm. Yep, I think you saw that video. Sylvia says, I gotta go. Thanks for making me smile, and I've had a great time. See you tomorrow. All right, Sylvia, thank you very much for joining. Muhammad says, I love your videos. Thank you. And R&R says, I heart Fusion Bricks. Guys, we're at 52 people in here. Let's see how many likes we could possibly run it up to before we end the stream today. What's your dream car? I've always wanted a Lamborghini. Like a nice green Lamborghini, kind of like this creeper. Sorry, guys. I'm just locked in, vibing right now. Hope you guys are all doing well. I'm very excited to be done with this build because we've been working on this for a couple different streams now. Lego Figure Maker says, can you give me idea on Lego YouTube videos for my next week? I don't know. I would have to check out your channel. Do you do like a stop motion? Legos with Asa is back. Says, sorry, I missed a lot of your live stream, but I will join your Discord. Please put my name on the list. Of course, Legos with Asa. Thank you very much for joining the Discord. It's much appreciated. If you can, just please drop a like for me. Asa, you just made the list, and it's good to even just see you in here. And you're here for the main event. We're almost done with this creeper build. Maxwell says, will you build a big Lego Star Wars set? Yes, I will. Probably not until I get my own place, which is going to be relatively soon. But yeah, guys, I want to be building some big sets. We're gonna need like 10 to 15 different hour-long live streams to build it. That's the goal. We'll get there, though. Joe Scales, because am I on the paper? Yeah, Joe, I got you right there. Fusion, this is the last stream of the creeper, right? Yes, Mohammed. This is the last one. What's your favorite Lego set of all time? Would be the 2007 Death Star with all the minifigures. There we go. What's your Lego dream set? It would be that Death Star that I was telling you about. Either that or the Cantina. Like, I really want that Cantina. Scytherian says 50 members in the Discord. Guys, we got so many in here today. That's crazy. I think we were at 40, like before the stream. Mark and Watch says, you should make a wall from blocks that get added every time someone likes. That would be... Ooh, wait, Mark and Watch. That's a good idea. But here's the problem with that, is that people, like, they like and then they unlike, and it just kind of teeters up and down. So maybe we could do a thing where it's like every multiple of 5 likes or every multiple of 10 likes gets like a brick added. That kind of thing. You're right. You're right. Maxwell says, do you go to college? I'm actually done with college. Luckily. And I'm living in the real world. Sir TLGT says 8.9k left. Well, until we hit 100,000 subs. Yeah, guys, we're close. Slytherian says do it for subs instead. We could do it for subs, but it would have to be new subs, and then there's no way that I could actually track if they do it or not, which is why I just do the paper. But that's those are both good ideas. I'm going to have to go in tonight and like workshop it. And then you guys wonder why I'm staying up till 4 o'clock in the morning. It's because I take all these amazing ideas that you guys give me and I try ways that I can make the stream better. Joe Scale says, let's get 300 likes. I don't think it's going to happen today, but guys, we are super, super close to 151. The thing is, we're done with the build for the most part. Elise has joined the Discord. So hold on, guys. This is a paper from another day. I just wanted to write down those ideas. So, like, we could build a wall for every like. Or 5 to 10 likes. What else could we do? We could also build a wall for every sub. Maybe for new subs. So this is what I do. I just kind of like jot down some notes. I make them kind of sloppy just to get my ideas down. And then I go in later and I like think about it and how I can best improve it. So we'll come up with a good idea, guys. Did you find the Lego brick from yesterday? No, I didn't. Actually, we're getting to that point now where we have to pull it out. And there it is. Scytherian says, do it for Discord. That would be good. Oh, yeah, for every yeah, hold on. Let me write that down. That's a good one, Scytherian. Knowing me, I'm going to probably forget that. Build a wall for every Discord member. And we'll have a mod or a member will tell us, like, will update us in the stream, or update me because like I can't see it. This is my phone. It's Fateful says there is no link in channel bio. In my channel bio, you'll see the link tree. Click on the link tree and you're gonna find it right in there. Legos with Asa says, I have been trying to build my YouTube channel. I have been live streaming and I am at 27 subscribers and I write my subscriber names on a Lego brick. Legos with Asa, you have to make some YouTube shorts to pull people in. Quacksen says he's back. Quacksen, you made it in just in time for the end of the stream. We're at 125 likes. The record is 151. I don't know if we can hit it, but we are right there at the end of the stream. Let's see. And if anybody wants to do a last minute thing to end the stream off on a high note, you could send through a super chat and you can make yourself a permanent member of the wall forever. Nico says face reveal when. Also, you need to rest too. You can't make those decisions after stream because we don't want you to be tired. I appreciate that, Nico. So, yeah, after this stream, I'm definitely going to rest for a little while. But what we're going to do is the face reveal is happening when I get my 100K silver play button plaque. It's going to just be a picture of me holding the play button with a thumbs up. That's what we're going to do. And it's only going to be for Discord. The face reveal doesn't happen on YouTube until I have like the professional setup that I'm working towards getting, where I can do sit down kind of builds and sit down videos and stuff with the face cam and all. Jared says, I'm gonna hopefully go to college in 2 to 3 years for air and space engineering. That is insane stuff, but I hope you have fun with it. All right, guys. Let's put this guy on now. So, it's Fateful says he joined the Discord. Awesome. Here's the creeper face, guys. And here's the best part. Even though we're missing this one piece right there, now we can attach it. Here, let me just pull the light forward there. There we go, so you guys can see that a little bit better. All right. And there it is, guys. So we're missing this one piece, so I'm going to get that from Lego, and I'll probably update you guys in the Discord about it. But can't believe it. We finally built the creeper. And this thing looks insane. There we go. Let's put him off to the side once again. We're going to start wrapping up the stream here. We'll take the Aarakocra Ranger away. All right, guys. Any final super chats or anything? Oh, actually, I forgot one more thing. Congrats, Fusion. Yeah, thank you. This has been a lot of fun. I forgot we have to take this TNT block, and we got to put this TNT block in here. There we go. Is you ending the stream right now? I'm going to read the chat a little bit. Yeah, let's put this here. I'm going to read the chat a little bit, see what you guys are saying. See how it's going. Yeah, guys, I'm from New Jersey. Ricardo says, I subbed. Ricardo, you just made it at the last minute. Congratulations. Where is it? Ricardo, you just made the list. I will see you on Discord. Cool. Can I see my name? Camden? Honestly, if I could find it, I have no idea where you are. Actually, I think you're right there, Camden. Samuel? Yep, I've got you somewhere. Oh, no, I think I had Solomon. I didn't have Samuel. Samuel. I wrote you in right there. But, all right, guys. We are going to end it here. Please read my comment on stream. Stormcow Arts. You've been read. But, guys, we're going to end it right there. So, 120... Actually, hold on. We can't do this. It's Fateful. Has to go on. We're going to put Fateful... Fateful right there. There it is. So, guys, let's finish it out. Here we got the subscriber list. These are how many people were either new subscribers or already existing subscribers that came in and joined the stream today. This is insane. This is incredible. Guys, we finished the Creeper build. I got to go to lego.com, get my replacement part, or I got to find it if I actually did lose it. But I don't think I did. Guys, I can't believe it. It took 5 full streams. We actually built the Creeper, and it looks absolutely incredible. Guys, shout out to the people on the super wall. We didn't get any supers today, but that's completely fine because this wall is growing every single week. It is getting even bigger and bigger as we keep going, and this wall is going to continue to get bigger. So we're going to see how it goes. A bunch of people joined the Discord apparently, so I got to go in there and check up on that. But either way, guys, my name is Fusion. This is Fusion Bricks. I'm going live at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow, and I will see you all there. Goodbye, guys.